But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, guys, I've no idea what that was, but I've just started up the game, and then for some random reason there was papers all over the floor to start with, and then the door closed on me, and the narrator started going off on one in his own little spiel. So, hello everyone, my name is MeGaCaMgAmZ, and welcome to the Stanley, well, welcome back to the Stanley Parable, rather.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. But that was just, as soon as it picked up the game, like, as soon as it loaded into a new game, it might have been because of what I did in the last video that was one of the endings. I don't know. That was just weird.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's just listen to him this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm going where? Your boss's office? I pull up inside you, take it up passively aggressive with your co-workers. Let's just show him play. Make sure starts to stick the graphic in the header and throw some bevel on the text. Jesus. Well, I've got to go in a broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, he didn't. This is... I want to see... Is there really no function to this room?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
You know now I'm just going to stay here to piss him off.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh God.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Oh God.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yeah.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
But it's so interesting.
I thought to mention it.
It's just there's a wrench and everything. I think that's a wrench.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh God. How long do I stay in here?
Really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my God.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yep.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh,
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
yes.
Listen, this computer is dead.
Okay.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Yep.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Mhm.
Please remove their corpse from the area and
Okay.
instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making
Aha.
sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Yep.
So that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish, fungus. Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, fine. Let's go on then. The beautiful broom closet can stay where it is, and we can move on with our lives.
Coming to
God.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But downstairs looks so appealing. But fine, we'll go up. We'll listen to him, considering we just didn't. Right there. Can we not open this? Ah, what's this? Wait. Why is there one grey door and the rest is like black and red? Executive bathroom.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
A very high
of human
ceiling.
life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Okay.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Oh shit.
By
Oh,
sheer
well done.
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, it's behind me. This took a turn. What is it with this place in very, very high ceilings? Is everybody really, really tall in this world and I'm just a midget? Oh, another big red button! We do love to press the big red buttons. Now what? No, the screen's going black.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Jesus Christ. This is rather spooky.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, but that way says escape. But that... Narrator! Come on. That says escape. That says mind control facility. I don't want to be mind controlled. I want to escape. What do I do? Do it. Can I? Fuck, let's escape. Come on, we can...
This passageway had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Ahem. Keep going. Nothing to say, narrator?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nope. I want to escape.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
What the hell is that? Let's do it. Okay. What just happened? I just fell into the black abyss. Oh no. What just happened?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief shallow life.
No. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Ah!
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
But I'm alive. But I'm alive.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What's this? It's a very, very white, marbly looking room.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, that's nice. Let's memorize these maps. Stanley's computer. Office layout. Office computers. Buttons. Okay. There are the credits. Okay. Well, what is all this about? This is basically just not a how it's what's it, behind the scenes, like the making of, that's what they call it. What the hell? Warzone? I don't want to do this ending. We designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would be sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realised shortly had to start to build it far too jokey on the nose, the tone of the game, plus for people to make fun of people like shooters, which is not our intention. Now I want that ending. The cargo lift. Yeah, there's the cargo lift. We haven't went to the cargo lift yet. I jumped off and I wasn't supposed to, and that created a different ending than it should have been. So we've got a load of endings that way to go as well. Zending levers. Zending. Or is that Z ending? Is that what it's meant to be? Z ending model? Or Zending model? The escape menu. Buttons! Exit! Ooh, what's this?
Look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Okay.
Can you see?
What do I
Can
do?
you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What did I do?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose.
Do I do it?
It. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
Hello? Okay, for some reason, I don't know whether the game crashed or something like that. I don't think it crashed, but I had to just quit anyway. I don't know if there was anything after that. I think the screen just went black. Stop interrupting me, narrator! Shut up!
Needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Okay. Did he say that last time?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We're gonna do the actual ending. Like we're gonna go to the mind control facility this time instead of going down the escape route.
Yet there was no
Yes. Blah blah blah. Yes. There's not a single person there.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Oh no! Not again! I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh my god. I think is the memory like rolled over to the narrator? Like, is it not just a brand new game? Because I went in there and he acted like I've already been in there. Oh my god. Yeah, we go upstairs, don't we? I am in love with that broom closet because it pisses him off so much. What was it? 2548 or something?
Manager's office. Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
Oh,
any
2845.
human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. Anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, okay. Is this new age?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the open
The fuck?
passageway.
Excuse me? I wasn't finished being all new agey. Down we go in the elevator of badness. Come on, narrator. What now?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nah, I'm joking. Let's just go this way.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Whoa.
horrible secret did this place hold?
I saw it.
To himself.
I was up
Did he
there,
have the
like
strength
in the last
to
video.
find out?
Ooh. What am I, 427? I'll have to see which screen's mine.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
I didn't see. I didn't get to see.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
Why is one of them Why is one of them living in file cabinets? 427, where are you? 427, 427. There! I'm right there! I'm right there! Oh my god, that actually is my room as well. I thought they were just going to use a random image. Okay, now we do this one.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the
Yeah.
only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ooh. Let's get in the lift of death.
No. He refused to believe it.
No!
He couldn't accept it.
I refuse!
In someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
No.
Was it
Yes.
impossible?
No!
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes! No, maybe, I don't know.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
What do
For
these buttons
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Would I? I mean, but there's so many shiny buttons in this room. Like, what? Wait, 1, 2. But there's so many shiny buttons and shiny screens and things. Oh, ooh, what's this? Really? There's so many buttons to press. Why would you do this? Why would you give me so many shiny buttons and then tell me not to press them? Oh, there's a big red one. I can't press it. Oh, I don't want to press the big red one. Okay. Mind controls idle awaiting input. What the hell? This would be a good place to watch a film.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I've got a feeling something bad's going to happen if I turn it on. So let's go with off, shall we? What did I do? Did I do a good? Did I do a good? I'm moving.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I can still move.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh
And yet,
no.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Trees!
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he
Oh.
lives, it will be his.
It looks like whales.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's a big open door. It's more like an open wall.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The
I'm not doing
feeling
anything.
of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yep.
And Stanley was happy.
I was happy. Apparently. What the hell? What the fuck? Everyone saw that, right? Everyone's just saw that outside was not normal. Outside was a different layout, and now the door's just shut. What do we do? Can I really not get out? What the fuck? Is it trying to get me to thingy the game again? Okay, that's weird. Weird things are happening. Can I not get out of the roof or something? No? Okay. I'll begin the game again and see what happens.
All of his co-workers, Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All of the computer screens have got that thing on. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Why is this on all the computer screens? Why? What did I miss? Okay, this looks like something to be explored in the next episode, so before I go any further, I'm gonna end it here. It looks like we've got something else going on in this this last little bit, because there was never that black writing, the white writing with on the black background. There was never like a console type thing going on with the end is never, the end is never before. So that's brand new. So obviously there's something that I done when I restarted the game there. Maybe I wasn't supposed to, or maybe I was supposed to. I don't know. But anyway, I think we had two endings. I think we've had two endings in this one, and I think that there's probably the possibilities are endless in this game. I think there's probably like 5, 6, 7 more endings that we haven't even looked at yet. Even some ways that we've already been, like the crane, the crane conveyor belt thing. When I jumped off, we could carry on and see where that goes, and then maybe there'll be 2 more endings after that we get to choose, and it's just, there's so many possibilities in this game for endings. But I'll try and get through them all in the next episodes until there's nothing to do on this game anymore. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.